their fans. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons, and I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And now, the Long Beach starters. And it's Knox in at the shooting guard. We've got Maxey. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jakob Poeltl, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Well, when you were a player, Richard, did you enjoy the early part of the season?
I loved the early part of the season. All the things that you worked on during the summer, you get to implement them at the start of the season. You get to see who was putting in work. That's the part that makes the game fun.
Maxey passes to Poeltl. Back to Maxey. The hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Dunk by Poeltl.
Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Outside Maxey. Through the first quarter. And here is Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Brewer pulls it down. Here's Frazier. We saw him with... Here's Knox. Well, if you're just tuning in, we... This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Maxey passes to Poeltl. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. Jones, he's checked in for Maxey. And Long Beach making a change here. That one misses. Long Beach leading by 4. Here's Knox. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Knox has gotten his second bucket on the night. The home team calls timeout. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at Long Beach. They're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Towns outside. Left side Tatum from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Pass to Knox. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Jones with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Knox missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jones, the pass to Towns. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And Brewer pulls it down.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Carlson. Bledsoe with a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the third play. Still a close game. Long Beach on top, leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Long Beach.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
So the Long Beach 5 right now. They've got Najee Marshall, and it's Thomas in at the 5 spot. Now here's Maxey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
To the wing, right side. Here's Carlson. 8 points in his last time out. Frazier gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Collins outside. Back to Maxey. There's the drive. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Long Beach leading by 3. Here's Carlson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. Now Melton. Still no points. The home team calls timeout. This game against Long Beach, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
deciding to change it up. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Towns. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Here's Brewer. Here's Marshall. Neesmith covering. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Right with the board. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Here's Frazier. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Long Beach shooting their first free throws of the night. First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Right side Maxey. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Long Beach leading by 4. Frazier, the pass to Bledsoe. Here's Knox. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Knox. 23 points for him last game against New Orleans. Pure from three-point range. Knox has got 8 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. And finished off by Tatum.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Bledsoe outside. Drives to the hoop. Right wing. Here's Knox. Three-pointer off the mark. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. 1:14 left to play in the first half of basketball. In transition. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Give him 8.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now a timeout call by Long Beach. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Tyrese Maxey. And let's take a look at the centers and power forwards having a strong month at the free throw line. 5th, Karl Anthony Towns.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Pass to Carlson. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Knox for 3. On target from range. Knox has got 11 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. And here's Jones. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Knox.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Knox. 11 points in the game. Driving in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And so it's Long Beach up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Karl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for Long Beach.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Maxey. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Shot from 12, and he knocks the jumper down. Frazier's got his second basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And for Long Beach, and it's Brewer in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Towns. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Tatum, out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. The deep 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
And he's good on the first of 3.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Jakob Poeltl out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Jones in at the 2. Here's Frazier. 5 points in the game. And it's Knox missing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And for Long Beach, and it's Bledsoe in at the 4. Maxey, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Long Beach leading by 5. Pass to Knox. Uncovered. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Outside Maxey. Towns finds Jones. Now here's Tatum. Maxey on the wing. 9 points in the game. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Maxey's got 11 points.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Pass to Frazier. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Back to Maxey. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Wright's checked in for Tatum. Marshall, he's checked in for Long Beach. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the home team. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Brewer. To the paint. Here's Frazier. And he banks in the layup. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Maxey surveys. Kicked by Pirtle for the tie. Again, Maxey missing. Long Beach leading by 3. To the middle. Pass to Frazier. Over Wright. Tries again. Pirtle grabs a miss.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Towns with the ball. Pirtle with the ball. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Maxey missing. For Long Beach, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Knox. Puts up a 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The home team calls timeout.
It's time for basket. If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Chance to check out some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Jones. Right outside, out to the right wing. Towns, right side, outside Neesmith. Now Melton fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Defended by Jones. Pass to Knox. The 3. And no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Towns passes to Melton. Outside Jones for the tie. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Here's Knox. He's got 14. Launches it. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Long Beach on top. They're up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. D'Anthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Aaron Nesmith, and it's Wright in at the 3 spot. Outside Maxey to tie it up. Gordon, the pass to Nesmith. And here is Maxey. Another shot. Right outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Connects from downtown. And it's all knotted up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Carlson. Melton covers. From 6 feet away. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Long Beach. Sinks the tray.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Long Beach is shooting about 47%. A nice number. Now a timeout call by Long Beach.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Long Beach had some instruction for his guys during that break. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's Carlson. Back to Marshall. Shoots over Nesmith. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Jones, the pass to Maxey. There's the triple. Another miss by Maxey.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Carlson. Over Jones. Carlson can't get it to go. He's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Right. Lays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Carlson. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Frazier. There's a screen by Marshall. Nails it from beyond the arc. It's a tie ball game.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
The home team calls timeout.